Hello, my name is Cornfed, and I got a shit ton of new movies today. I just got paid. I want to show you all of them. Let's get into it. First things first, I am aware that I have shit stains on my Hey Arnold jacket. Don't mind that. Don't let it distract you. I wanted to show you my cool hoodie. These are coffee stains. I think they actually might be shit stains. I don't know. I cleaned out my car last weekend. I found this. I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in years. I want to wear it on video. All right, ignore the shit stains. Let's get in to the movies. First things first, I got a new addition to my Criterion collection. The Seven Samurai by Akira Kurisaki Waka Waka. Akira Kurosawa. This looks beautiful, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna open this thing on screen. I haven't opened it yet. Yo, I love these nice presentations of these Criterion Collection Blu-rays. I'm not gonna go too into it. If you want a whole separate video, let me know. But these things are just beautiful. They get the 2-disc special edition, and then you always get this really cool booklet with inside goodies and photos. Look at this. This shit is dope, y'all. Come on now. Let me see if I can. I don't know if there's a way to. There we go. There we go. It looks dope, dude. Okay, I've never seen The Seven Samurai. It's one of those movies that I know in the back of my head. Everyone says it's amazing. You gotta watch it. It's so cool. So this is one of those movies where, like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy it. It's presented cool enough to where I could just add this to my collection. And I'm excited to watch it. It's a 3.5 hour movie, so I need to set a day aside to sit down and watch it. That's why I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited. If you've seen it, let me know if you like it, your thoughts. I'm so stoked for this movie. Next, I was on the hunt for just a gross corner of horror, just a like very low budgeted, shitty looking, sharp sound effect kind of horror movie. A movie that you see in movies when they're like, yeah, you want to go watch a movie? And they go on a date and they watch it like, oh my god, that was too scary. And it's just a shitty art poster. I was looking for that type of movie, and I think I found it. Knights of the Demon. Look at that poster, y'all. That poster is clean, bro. This movie did everything that I needed it to do. If you want to see any of my reviews on any of these movies, check out my Letterboxd. I wrote a review on it. It was exactly what I was looking for. Now, did I know at the doors that I was opening when I saw Sasquatch sexually assault a woman? No, I wasn't prepared for that. Maybe I needed to double check and I don't know. I didn't know what I was getting into, but it was definitely something I'll never be able to forget. This next movie was a movie that's piqued my interest for a long time. I've wanted to watch it. It's been on my radar for a while. 1 hour photo with Robin Williams. This is a movie where, you know, you see Robin Williams in these funny, heartwarming, you have an idea of who this actor is, who this guy is, but to see him in a psychological horror as a sociopath, as a CVS worker who produces film, like, dude, the premise for this movie was awesome. It was okay, it was decent, it was good enough, it wasn't bad by any means. It's old, it's like an early 2000s movie. It didn't age super well, but it did its job. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. For $4, shoot, I'll take it. So, worth the watch. I thought it was awesome. And just to see Robin Williams in a performance like this, for me, it was worth it. Next, a movie that's been on my radar for a long time, The Substance. Now, The Substance, if you haven't heard about it, is supposed to be, it was all the rage last year. Body horror, like, it's supposed to be this really cool new movie. So you know what? I went ahead and bought it. It was $20. I kind of regret that now. $20. I should have waited for the Blu-ray. I don't know why I bought a DVD of it. For $20, I should have spent $5 more. For the Blu-ray, I didn't see the Blu-ray, so I bought this on DVD because I wanted to watch it so bad. Unfortunately, it didn't hit for me. It didn't hit for me. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I think I need to rewatch it. This is one of those movies where the expectations were so high. I saw so many things online saying, this is the movie of the year. I watched it, my expectations were way too high, and it just didn't hit for me. There are a lot of these moments where it just was going for shock factor, in my opinion. I need to rewatch it, lower my expectations. I did that with The Wrestler. I just saw that like a week ago. My expectations were too high. I watched it, didn't like it, rewatched it, loved it. So I think I might need to do that with this movie. So that's why I haven't rated it on Letterboxd yet. I want to give it a rewatch. Next, I am in my Jackie Chan era right now. I'm going through his whole filmography and going through all of his movies and really discovering who this man is, who I've seen in the Rush Hour movies or the Karate Kid. I don't think that was my introduction to Jackie Chan, was the Karate Kid movie in 2008. That's like my introduction to Jackie Chan. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that a sin? I need to do my due diligence and do my history and research on this man. So that's exactly what I've been doing. Years ahead, when I'm 40 years old, 45, I'm gonna look back, see a Jackie Chan movie, and remember this time when I was in my apartment alone, just sitting down watching a Jackie Chan movie on a Saturday morning. And that's what movies are about. So this first one I picked up is Dragon Feast. Now I know what it looks like. It looks cheesy, it looks corny, it looks like just straight to DVD, VHS at home type vibe. But dude, these movies are solid, dude. These movies are really freaking solid. They're all, do not watch it English dubbed. It's so bad. They're like the whitest voices ever saying, ha ha, no, you don't do that. It's not good. So I put it in its original Hong Kong audio and just had it subtitled. These movies are solid. This movie was before Jackie Chan became well known for his action comedies. So this is just, there's no comedy in this. It's just straight action. This was early 80s, I believe. 1979. So yeah. So it's very old. Not black and white per se, but the age doesn't do it that much damage. It's still amazing. It's a great movie. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. As an introduction to my Jackie Chan era, solid start off. Next, this is one of his greats. I did a lot of research on what I should watch as far as Jackie Chan. This is one of the most highly recommended movies in his filmography. The Drunken Master. Check this out, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. I watched this look at that. I love this cover. I love that poster. 2-disc special edition, by the way. This movie is about, he meets this guy, his master, and he's a very special kung fu art form when it's like a drunken style. So like you drink and it looks like you're swerving, but you just dodge everything like this and you still fight. It's really cool, and he learns it. This is his one of his introductions to his action comedy movies, and it's really good. It's very slapsticky, very slip on a banana peel, but Jackie Chan is there. He has that charm. He has that one-of-a-kind smile that he can just pull everything off. This dude is ripped, bro. This dude is jacked, bro. This dude don't got an ounce of fat on him. Shout out Big Daddy reference. This movie is solid. It's worth all the praise. Great movie, and I'm happy that I own it now. And my last of my Jackie Chan movies that I got this last weekend, Dragons Forever. Now, I don't want to get too in this movie because I'm going to gush and start talking. This video is going to be a 20-minute video when it only needs to be 10. This has become one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's because my expectations were so low. I see the cover and it looks like some sort of police, FBI, secret investigation, Americanized. I don't know. I just wasn't super like, I didn't have high expectations for this movie, but the charm that this movie has, it's amazing. It has a wonderful love aspect that I wasn't expecting at all. This is my favorite romance movie of all time. The romance is there. They have the best characters ever. I guess him and this guy, they're called like the brothers or something like that. They're very famous in Hong Kong. They went to the same fighting school or acting school in Hong Kong, and they did a lot of movies together. I didn't know that. Now I know through research. But this movie's great, dude. I loved it so much. It has so much charm. Dude, there's these moments where Jackie Chan's fucking swagged out and these dude, it's just, the aesthetic of this movie is just perfect. I am legit gonna make a 15-minute video, a video essay on the expertise of this movie. So watch out for that. I don't wanna get too into it right now, but I'm gonna get into this as well in the video that's to come. But this movie came with a bunch of shit, dude. It came with the movie itself. It came with this huge booklet. It came with this giant poster. It came with a ton of photos from the film that I haven't opened yet. I'm gonna get into all. Look at the inside of that. I'm gonna get into all that in the my video essay. I'm gonna talk about the movie and talk about how great it is, and then at the very end, I'm gonna go into this special edition. I guess it just recently came out, so I was lucky to find it and see it at my local Zia Records. So obviously, if you can tell, I highly recommend this movie. This is my favorite Jackie Chan film that I've watched by far. So I'm really happy that I found it. I love these Jackie Chan movies. There's something about them. I am hyper fixated on them right now. That's how I spend my Saturday and Sundays, just watching old Jackie Chan movies, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Next, I have 2 movies left. Chasing Amy. Now, I'm a huge fan of Kevin Smith. I absolutely adore Clerks. One of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. I love the modernity of it. I love the mundaneness. There's two people talking in the grocery store. I love it. I love it so much. But this movie is dog shit. I fucking hate this movie so much. It looked great. Ben Affleck's in it. This dude's in it. This guy's in it. And this girl from Big Daddy, one of my in my Letterboxd top 4, she's in it. And it's a horrible movie. I hate it for so many reasons. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. There are good moments in it, but I just feel like Kevin Smith, man, his brain is so like just fucking diluted with porn, dude. I don't know why. He just seems like an avid porn watcher. And the movie's premise is they love each other. It's like a movie that was like, it sounds like a porn subplot, dude. So it's just so dumb. So the girl, she's a lesbian, and Ben Affleck really likes her, and he tries to make her straight, and he does. Oh my gosh, which is so dumb. And then towards the end, he finds out that she had a threesome 10 years ago with 2 guys, and it really fucks with his head. And his solution is asking his best friend and her if they want to have a threesome together. But it's dead serious. It's not like it's not really a comedy. It has comedy moments, but this part was being dead serious. And she's crying because she loves him so much and so appalled that he would even ask that. And he's like, come on, please, give me this threesome, please. It'll fix everything. It's just, I don't know. There's some, like, I like the fact that it had something to say about how overthinking can kill a relationship, but it's just to make it with all this dirty shit like threesomes and like, it's just so stupid and trashy and uneducated. It's just so dumb. I hated it. Anyways, going from that to this, my last movie, The Last Temptation of Christ. This is a Criterion Collection, but I don't really count the DVD versions because they're not really special in my opinion. But I watched Silence by Martin Scorsese, and I have now this newfound love for his faith-empowered movies. Like, I always saw him forever as the Irish guy, the guy who made mob movies, Goodfellas, The Irishman, Casino. He just fucking kills it in that lane. I didn't know he had such a strong passion for making these faith-driven movies. I watched Silence, bro. I cried. I started going back to church again. Like, it changed my faith. It made it so much stronger. And I found out he made this movie with Willem Dafoe as Jesus Christ. And I'm like, dude, how have I not seen this? I'm so excited to watch this. I can't wait to see it. And I'm just, ever since I watched The Irishman a couple months ago, I've been on my Martin Scorsese kick, and I need to see all of his movies, and I haven't yet. So this is one of the big ones I'm excited to see. This is, again, one of those afternoon wasters, those night wasters, where you got to set aside a night and get ready for some heavy shit, because it looks a little heavy. So I haven't watched this one yet, or The Seventh Samurai yet. But yeah, those are the movies I got. Pretty solid pickup, y'all. Pretty solid. I think I spent like 140. Yeah, the Seven Samurai was like $30. The Dragons Forever was like $30. Substance was 20, and everything else was like, the Drunken Master was 20. Everything else was like $5. So spent a pretty penny, but it's okay. No, it wasn't like 40. It was like 100, not 140. Maybe it was 140. I need to find a receipt. Anyways, man, let me know what you think. Tell me if you've seen any of these movies, what your thoughts are on any of these movies. Let me know if you have any film recommendations. I'd love to be on the lookout for them, add them to my watch list, and next time I get paid, I'll be on the hunt for them and watch them and maybe do a little review on them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, go subscribe, follow me on Letterboxd. Every movie that I watch that isn't out in theaters, I make a Letterboxd review for. So any movie that comes out in theaters, I'm gonna make a YouTube video for it. But if I watch it at home, it's gonna get a Letterboxd review. So let me know. I will follow you back. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to your boy. Shout out to the shit stains. Goodbye.
If OJ can get away with murder, why can't Sonny have his kid? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Stop yelling at me!